There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch! Fight in action!
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Too easy.
That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately. Push back, but not over.
Attacker has an assist.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Get up or get off the field. That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Hey, that player looked almost competent. Those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Did this guy leave his brain in the dugout again?
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim? Snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? Have you looked at Facetone recently, Bob? Did you know you have a fan club?
Oops, excuse my bad manners, but I've got to break in here. I love the smell of fireballs in the morning. That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down. Hey, that play looked almost confident. The defense is weak. Go on, boy.
That player went down like a sack of snortling unmentionables. They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
That'll help the player move without risk. Oh, too easy.
Just like the slender geyser. This player keeps on going and going and going. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is Splat. This is going to be decisive.
Go, big guy. Trample all over him.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? And he's still standing! Unity is strength. Using an ancient Blood Bowl technique.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
lone player is a dead player, oft times at any rate.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. That's going to be a turnover. Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen. He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch! Might as well grab a feather and shove it up there or something. For how good that did. More the merrier.
Did you grease the ball before the start of the match, Bob?
The ball's misbehaving. Forget about the stupid thing and focus on punching each other. That's always my advice.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well, though. this grabbing nonsense. Just hit him!
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. They may be fast, but once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily enough.
On the floor again! This team must like worms or something.
Now his buddy can move freely.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Oh, they're not within an inch. They're a wall.
A prone player is a dead player. Off times at any rate. We've got so many twerps coming through on Twerpabob.
I've known twerps all my life, Jim.
Sorry, you. Oh, that's a good.
Come on, guys. Together.
Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
They could follow up, of course, but they've wisely decided not to.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would service just as well, though. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. Yes, they picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo. All the knockout players are back on the field. How delightful. It's going to be hard now that they're outnumbered. On the edge. This kick is crucial.
Now his buddy can move freely.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
That'll help the player move without rest.
That's what the cool kids are saying these days, isn't it?
The attacker has an assist. almost competent. Watch out, baby. It's gonna get hot.
Bloodweiser before kickoff. They can't run straight. You know, I may actually say something witty and insightful soon. I'm just waiting for the players and the coach to do something. Anything! Please, just be interesting.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Oh dear, I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jill, let alone write. And you should know, you've interviewed enough.
That's an awful attempt at a dodge, but a spectacular diving tackle.
What's going on? If they can't run, they can't hit each other too. Useless gits.
Their players earned their wages today. Last burst of speed. Oh, it's risky.
call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing. Now his body can move freely.
What's that player doing?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Joe. And here comes the other team. That'll help the player move without risk.
How do I look in HD, Bob?
A whiter shade of pale.
Nicely done.
This player, his attacker, smells weakness. That player is a killing machine.
Bob, did you know that there are all Skaven leagues played in great caverns underground? The teams are backed by the powerful greater clans, so you have Clan Skyer teams, Clan Eshin teams, and so on.
You lost me after Bob. Jim, don't talk to me for the next few downs. Pass opportunity there. I wouldn't care, but the coach might.
Cabal Vision HD comes with a range of new features. Please see your instruction guide for further details.
Don't be stupid, Jim. Nobody ever reads the instructions. Gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Unity is strength. He didn't see the opponents around him, did he? Pretty risky action, Bob.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon. There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you can do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point. The pressure's on, Jim. What will they do? Come on, guys, together!
The domino effect in action. That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately.
stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Zip?
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
He scored! He scored!
So, none of the knocked-out players seem to have awoken in time for the next down. That must be one heck of a dream they're having. Spectators appears to have attracted Nuffle's attention.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not words. The sound. Crutch! The last is violence.
Using an ancient Blood Bowl technique. Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this. What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! Get up or get off the field.
That's just me. I like it.
I've seen mushrooms that look smarter. Overall, done. But at least we have a winner.